Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. So it's going to be another Sagittarius full moon reading. So this one's going to be labeled for all of my star seeds, as I've been feeling very much wanting to connect with my star family. So anyway, I'm super excited. I feel the love, I really do. I know a lot of you have been connecting with me on other levels. It's very beautiful. Because I have very much needed a lot of help and support at this time. So, yeah, I've already pulled Queen of the Moon energy cards. Let's get into, let's pull some Lyran. And this one, I feel that I'm going to do them separately. Couple of the different starseed readings, so it'll be in flows. I'll label them starseeds with the different decks, right? So if you're guided to this one, it's going to be the same energetic frequency. Then I would check out others, right? Okay. So I'm very much feeling this beautiful pink energy, as I know that this is like the strawberry full moon, right? So probably why I'm feeling this beautiful pink energy. And rainbows I'm seeing a lot too, but I can't tell if it's because it's Pride Month too. And that's why I'm so excited too. I think that I love universal love, as I call it. I think it's the most powerful kind of just love, is like when you just can love anybody and you're loving from within, not by outside appearance. And I feel this huge amount of everybody like expressing love. So yeah, but you can't tell, I'm all about universal love. Any type of love. It's not about race, gender, age. That's just a number. When you connect with somebody, you connect with them on a soul level. That is the deepest form of love, right? And to me, it's so powerful. So I had said earlier that I have this universal, I don't like to call the name that it is, because I feel that it can affect people certain ways. But so I call it the Universal Love Tarot, but like if you recognize it, you'll know which deck it is. So I got it from BAM. I know that it's on Amazon. I'm sure Barnes & Noble has it as well, if you're interested. It's so beautiful. It's so colorful. That's why I'm so excited to it. Oh my gosh, look at this. It comes in a hot pink box, a black purple case, but there's so much color. Like, look at the Queen of Cups. It's so beautiful. Like, I really wish I had my daughter's black light here too. I bet you would be epic in the black light. I know that they have some black light decks too. I want to get into, I miss all my colors and everything, but I guess that'll be when I'm set up in my new home with all my lighting and all of that, where I'm going to make it fun. Have some pretty epic fun tarot readings, let me tell you what. Or maybe when I connect more with some other tarot readers like I wanted to, and create some pretty epic stuff. Okay. So right away, intensity is coming out with the Lyran Oracle. An intensity of energy. I feel that there's a big release that is going on, whether it's internal, where just you're getting it out yourself, or you're expressing this to somebody, but there's a big intensity, a perception shift to alchemize situations. For some of you, you're realizing things that were, setting off this internal lioness, right, energy. So you're learning how to alchemize that, which is very, very powerful. You're learning a lot of ancient secrets and knowledge and things I'm getting to, because they're showing me mystery school over here. Curiosity opens up advanced awareness. So some of you could be realizing that. But look at this. There is definitely like a paradigm shift. New timelines. There's quantum leaping, time traveling, like there's this epic energy, a fast movement. For some of you, you could be going back and getting knowledge from like previous lifetimes. So to me, this is a getting into like the Akashic records and the realms. But the merging, some of you are realizing that like the path that you're currently on, or did you sort of predate something? Somebody's definitely playing with the realms, time traveling, astral traveling too. But there's something very unique about that. You're gonna realize some intense connections too. You're showing me peaceful reunions. Reunions bring healing. And those beautiful doves. This is about like divine love. This is definitely about the blending of energies and the mergings and coming together. It's really time to come together with divine life. Divine life. Wow, that's interesting that I said that. When I said that, I got just an instant vision. I don't know how to explain what I just got. I say divine life a lot, but it's like, it was, if I could sum it up in one word, it was like home. And that's why it was like a glimpse into the future or something that you've wanted. It was almost like looking through a portal. Thank you, Source. That's very helpful here. It was almost like you popped your head in, you seen something, you popped out. Okay? Just like that. It's like you got a glimpse of what's coming to you. Your new life. It's a message for somebody. Observation, abundance, resources, gifts. These are all coming about. That's why this intense energy too. You know that as you level up, new levels, new devils. You know, as all this light body, this beautiful energy is coming in, so is the darkness to try to. That's why it's all about alchemizing it, right? Fusion, balanced schedule, heart living, tantric unions. Ooh, I was investigating tantric unions before. That's why I'm feeling that this is like a very powerful energy. You know, your sacred energy is very powerful, but when you can learn to alchemize that energy and use it in the right way, it talks about this tantric unions. It's almost like that alone can have you just like float away. It's a very, very powerful tool for manifestation, for creating something. I'm going to leave that alone. If you want to look further into that, look up tantric unions. What's that? What's that about? Okay. This is a very like powerful like sexual moon. I don't know why. I don't know, because it's this fiery energy. I don't know if it has to do with what's going on with me and my life. Like, I don't know. I don't know if anybody else, like, I don't always like to get into other readers, what they're feeling, because I want to go off what I feel. I like to look later after I get into it. But, like, I don't know. I need to look more into the Sagittarius moon. I don't know, a lot of times I'll research, I did a little bit. Not really, it was literally like 2 minutes, so no. I didn't really research it. But, like, in the past, like, I'll research a lot of the themes surrounding Sagittarius and what was going on with the new moon, because this is a culmination of the 6-month process, but no, I didn't really. So, I want to look into it, right? The spinning wheel is here. Frequency upgrades, new plan, adventure, and spiritual advancement. Yes. And what I was getting that vision through the portal, right, was like I was just seeing like a tree, and it was like in a forest, and I'm explaining a little bit to you now. I was trying to explain the frequency before. It was beautiful love. Felt like the Garden of Eden, like heaven on earth is what I felt. What I mean was powerful. this big, beautiful white dove. There was doves all around. It's like I got a vision of the crystal cave. If you guys have ever had a dream of the crystal cave, or it's seen like a crystal kingdom, I don't know if you're connected with crystals like I am, but definitely a crystal starseed. But anyway, like wish fulfillment, dream come true. Like I've had dreams where I've been in it, like in a crystal castle, and it's just like the most beautiful feeling ever. If you've ever like been surrounded by such powerful crystals too, because I've gone into some metaphysics shops. Of course I have, right? But I'm just saying that there's this one, I forget what it's called now, but they had a huge plate. I think it was selenite. I don't remember what it was now, but it was a white crystal. But they had it on a chair, and they want you to sit on it, and it neutralizes you, right? So it probably was just a big plate of selenite. But when you sit on it, and the fact that you're in a store surrounded by crystals, and I'm very much connected with crystals. Like I can move them, I can levitate them. I can, but like So anyway, when I was sitting there and I was sitting on the crystal and I was starting to pull in the energies, like just the feeling. Oh my gosh, like that's kind of what I felt like being in that, and then they gave me the glimpse. I don't know, one of my rooms, to Connor Manor, I'd like to call it, is going to be like a crystal room, and I want to have like an atrium and just, you know, all the powerful things that I'm going to create, put together, right? So anyway, enough about my dreams. This is a very dreamy energy that I'm getting into. It's very beautiful. I love it. Middle Earth Dragon, mind-opening, grounding, shamanic rituals are showing me. Look at this. Starseed. The universe opens through you. Yes, we know that. That's why these are extremely powerful. I can get really out there on full moons, just so you know, because I'm very much a moon child as well. So the universe opens through you. Your visions, things are coming to life. So dreamer, be a dreamer, right? This is very beautiful. Today I was outside and I was looking at the birds, right, and how high they were soaring, and there were so many of them coming together. Normally, like, I'll just see one soaring so high. Today I was admiring this one. I believe it was an eagle. And then more disjointed, and they all were like going up like a vortex, right? And I was looking at the clouds, and I was feeling this energy, right? This energetic shift going on. It caught my eye because there's this eagle here, and there's these two. This is emerging, definitely. Those are duality. Those are twins. I really feel that the twins are feeling each other very, very strongly. We've seen tantric union, right? Because, you know, what's created here is first created in the ethers, in the astral realm, right? In the 5D brought to the 3D. Things are, you know, like, union happens there first. And I really feel for a lot of you that is what's already going on. Immaculate conception. Oh, I love this. Major DNA activations and integration. A lot of you could be literally feeling your DNA getting integrated, intertwined with your twin. Look at this duality, but this talks about DNA activations. As we all get these through these portals and these, I'm a grid worker too. I work on the grids, the portals, and a gatekeeper, as I am it too. I've got many missions here. But this, you're really, like, I help pull this energy in, right? Help anchor it. That's why I said I think I took the label off, but just by watching my readings alone, they can activate, awaken, and align you, because sometimes just the cards that I show and the imagery to some of the cards have sacred geometry on them. Those different things can trigger you. Alpha waves, theta waves I'm getting. There's something to do with sounds and vibrations and frequencies. I was listening to a mantra I was called to last night too. It was something to do with, I should remember it. It was some sort of healing within the solar plexus. because I know that I've been having some cords that have still been attached, because I've been calling out certain ones, but there's some cords that have been forged against me without my permission. Those are the ones I've been trying to eliminate, due to black magic, spell work, curses, things like that. Things that have been blocking my creativity, right? So I was listening to Fruza. I could feel it immediately. I don't know why they brought me back to that. Maybe that's telling you that you should listen to some cord cutting, clearing rituals. Maybe you should be doing some things to reclaiming your power and your energy. Because I want it to be more pure, keeping it for my twin, right? There's a lot of illusions and things. I've been trying to eliminate some of the toxicities. I've been hearing the enemy trying to come to me, trying to mislead and misguide me. There are a lot of spiritual attacks that are under spiritual warfare. Know that. But I don't know if I showed you, but this always reminds me of the theta waves, the gateway of sound, manifestation, sound healing, and alchemy. So very, very powerful. The whales are very, very powerful, right? You should look up the symbolism behind them. You guys could have incarnations with the whales. I'm getting like a Lemurian energy, Atlantean energy. This could have to do with past life, you getting ancient knowledge. And I was going to talk about the Akashic, getting into your records, into your past, knowing where you're from, things like that. But I really feel that you're dipping into some of that ancient secret knowledge is meant to be coming about. But this is about restoring peace. Look, this is definitely like a pair, a couple, right? The lioness with the lion. Look at that in the hand. So beautiful. Slow down, recharge, take a break. Yeah, look, dimensional shift here. Manifestations. I keep seeing manifestation. Somebody's realizing that their manifestations are on point, right? You could have been already noticing that you're very easy to materialize like physical things, right? As that's often the first thing that comes with this, but it's a sign to show you that you are aligning, right? That you're able to manifest on much higher levels and realms, right? So dreams to reality. Yes, so you could be getting confirmation signs, synchronocities that your dreams are becoming reality. Like I said, some of you are literally getting the visions of your reality. It's activating and stimulating your third eye, your crown. You're in this beautiful energy of creation. Now remember, full moons are about releasing, right? But they're also about manifestation. So they're also about creating. So there's this big energy where you release the blockages, right? And by releasing the blockages out, it allows you to create, right? So you're in this beautiful energy of creation, right? At the same time as releasing, if that makes sense. Because those blockages that you're not aware of are coming down. Those walls are coming down. So it's like you got to be patient because you're co-creating. So even though you're physical manifestations, like mine can happen within hours, right? For things in the physical, right? But these big dream reality ones, they're not going to be as fast as the physical ones, but they're on point. Know that, okay? So infinite paths, options, time travel. Told you, I was picking that up in the beginning. Time travel. Somebody is time traveling. Quantum and freedom to choose. Wow. And they're showing me peaceful. Damn. Look. I'm so excited about all these reunions, right? Reunions is right next to tantric reunions. Like, I gotta show you guys. Sure, I'm not making it up. So it says tantric union right there. Focus camera. Okay, this is aggravating me. Tantric union. Okay, well, this is it right there. Balanced, scheduled, heart living. There's that portal. But look at this. Peaceful reunions. Reunions bring healing. But it's like, look at the three. Being very powerful. Like, you're coming together with like your soul family, your soul tribe. You guys are doing this. You are creating together. That's why it's like getting so much more powerful, because you're creating it with your soul family. Oh my gosh. And look, cellular upgrades. Look at that. Oh my gosh. As I was saying, the DNA activations, integrations, because these energies that come to these portals, think I got misled. I kind of float away a little bit on full moon, so it gets harder to follow me when I channel, especially when I pull in energies on big portals and gateways. Maybe that's why I've been so excited. That's often a sign when a big portal is coming. I get very excited because I know that I carry the Christ consciousness vibration of love, right? So I've got that love, and I help anchor it into the world, out into people, out into my surroundings, right? So I don't know why I got distracted. So listen, step back, and learn from your surroundings. So it's really important to hold the frequency. This is, it keeps saying, a time of peace. Somebody, you're alchemizing when you do that. So even though you may be having lots of attacks, right, lots of things coming at you, you are alchemizing. So we're creating the new earth here, 3D to 5D. Paralleled earth, time of peace, relaxation, all as well. People don't realize what the great shift means. People don't realize that it's literally your DNA is getting activated, you're upgrading, you're shifting over, you're literally, like, it's not like you die, you're being reborn. Like, there's so much that's wrong in that black book, whatever color now. I mean, it imposes the fear for the control. I wish everybody could see that. It's not what it's about. Doesn't talk about the chosen, the 144, the Starseeds and Lightworkers and Earth Angels that are here. Because if the enemy knew the plan, he would have found a way to block it, right? Come on, people. Wake up. 2121 does it say that? Okay. I'm super amped up and excited. I love this energy. I hate pulling myself out of it, but I feel like I could float away too much. Oh, as I feel I was getting checked on earlier. So I'm going to pull out of this reading. I'm going to be doing some other readings, so definitely if you're guided to my channel, you were for a reason. Know that. Definitely subscribe to my channel and check out whatever other readings you feel guided to. Love and light to all of you. Bye.